All right, man. I wasn't even going to speak on this. All right. But apparently Eddie Hearn and Devin Haney got into it over some tickets about going to the Joshua fight. And like I said before, y'all be want to know how people become villains. This is the prime example of how guys become villains. You know what I'm saying? And they expect you to take all the slander and all the bull jive from people and still smile and keep it fake. Absolutely not. And Eddie Hearn could talk all that. Oh, don't disrespect me again. If I'm Devin Haney, I'd have spit in Eddie Hearn fucking face. I'd have spit in Eddie Hearn face. You know, if we wasn't in the UK, I'd have spit in his face and told Miracle Whip, get out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of my face. Well, no, I was just answering the question. Nah, because you would have answered that question totally different if you represented me. Right? Real talk. And I don't agree with Devin Haney running to Twitter and telling Twitter everything, bro. Like, I don't agree with that. If I ran to the internet all the time and told the internet my business, bro, like, I would be ashamed. So apparently, let's read this. Promoter Eddie Hearn was angry at Devin Haney for tweeting his complaints about him not providing ringside tickets for the last Saturday's Rehab season event at Wembley Stadium in London. Hearn said he didn't have tickets to give the former two-division world champion to accommodate his late request for the Joshua Du Bois event. He didn't like how Haney used social media to grieve about his complaints. Okay, that's fair. I agree with him on that. But how many times you use social media in the wrong way, Eddie Hearn? Let's talk about that. How many times does Eddie Hearn use social media in the wrong way? How many times you use social media to say you sent, plentiful offers or wealthy offers to fighters and the offers and it didn't happen? How many times have you used social media to air out business that should have been personal? And that's why Frank Warren keeps spanking that ass, because you a fraud. That's why Frank Warren keeps spanking that ass. So you routinely misuse social media and you routinely lie. You are a liar. You cannot be believed. You are a liar. You are a liar. That's what it is. You are a liar. So he can say whatever he want to say. We know Eddie lies. That's what he do best. You air out shit on social media all the time. So would it be a hypocrite about it when the rabbit got the gun and it ain't no fun, ain't it? So during the event, Hearn and Haney exchanged words with someone nearby caught on film and uploaded quickly to YouTube so the user could snicker about it. Users could snicker about it. And he would have came in my face. I'd be like, man, get the fuck out of my face. Because guess what? If I still was on Matchroom, I would have had tickets on demand. And sometimes you got to test. You got to give people the faith test. See if they really with you. Eddie. He could have ran right back to Eddie Hearn and did business with Eddie Hearn. Sometimes I'll be telling y'all got to test these people, bro, and see if they're really on your team. They not on your team. Eddie Hearn don't none of these dudes mean anything to these fighters, especially Black American fighters. Eddie Hearn don't care about you. Al don't care about you. Bob don't care about you. Frank Warren don't care about you. Kathy Duva don't care about you. None of these dudes care about your well-being. Listen to me. They don't care about you. I say it again and again and again and again and again and again. They don't care about you. Eddie Hearn, put all them Europeans in position to be successful. Tell me if I'm lying. Eddie Hearn put all the Europeans in position to be successful. Am I lying? Eddie Hearn put all his European compadres in position to be successful. They get title shots that they don't even deserve. Come on, they get title shots that they don't even deserve. Come on, they get title shots that they don't even deserve. So I really ain't trying to hear that. What do you do for Black American fighters? Nothing. Nothing. Send weak ass offers. That's what you do. Send weak ass offers. He said, I got a message from him at 6 a.m. on the day of the fight saying I need tickets. He messaged me 24 hours before saying, yo, I had so much going on that I didn't reply. Said Eddie Hearn, the boxing news about what led to the argument Devin Haney last Saturday night. And my thing is this, had he still been signed to Eddie Hearn, do y'all think Eddie Hearn would have replied? Absolutely. If you seen the message and you ain't reply, what do it take for a quick little, yo, you know what, I'm looking to it, but I don't think I can do it for you. What do that? Come on, a quick message? Fuck out of here. He full of shit. You full of shit. I'm telling you, he full of shit. He could have just said, oh, you know, I can't do it for you. Or I look into it, I can't do it for you. Whatever. Hey, you might have to go ahead and buy some, Dev. But guess what? If Devon Still was under his company, he'd have found some tickets and he would have responded. I'm telling y'all, these motherfuckers don't really be on your team, man. You know, y'all be dealing with women and stuff of that nature too, and they just with you just because you providing something. That's it. They with you because you providing something. And the minute you say no, or the minute, you know, you can't provide it no more, or the minute, you know, whatever, man, they never cared about you. The minute you need them to provide something, they gone, they ghost. Same thing Eddie doing with Devo. You ain't working with me no more. You ain't got priority. We really wasn't friends. This was a business relationship. Nothing more, nothing less. Everything I spoke highly of you, and I ain't trash you like everybody else. The only reason, you know, I didn't trash you like everybody else is because you was with me. Now you ain't with me no more. I'm gonna get back to trash you like everybody else. Ain't no different, bro. It ain't no difference. Tell y'all that right now. Ain't no different. That's how they roll, bro. Can't trust people today. He said he messaged me on Saturday morning saying I need tickets for the night. First of all, the inner ring tickets were pre-assigned with His Excellency and various people. Plus, we had a month notice from our fighters who had put in requests that we had sorted out. Okay, why not just say that? Like, yo, I can't do it. Holla at Turkey. That's all it would have took. So at that point, we didn't have tickets. I said, look, it's not solely our show. We're just working on the event. You may have to ask Rehab Season for tickets. No reply. So then I'm sitting there at the show and I'm like, wow, Eddie didn't give me tickets. He two-faced. So this is what Devin's saying, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna read this again. So at that point, we didn't. So this, I don't know. Maybe this Eddie saying this. I just replied, you're an arrogant person. I pulled him at the show and said, what do you think you're doing? He said, hey. I said, no, hey, what are you doing? I said, one, you couldn't be more arrogant. Two, why aren't you messaging me after I messaged you? You put a tweet out, you're a little kid. So you the one that said you didn't fucking respond. So if you didn't respond this time, I don't agree with taking it to social media at all. But ain't no, I almost said the C word. Ain't no white man about to pull up on me, checking me like that. I don't care. We in the UK, the home of bigotry and racism for black people. I don't care. You know, pull up on me like that talking. That. I'm like, hey, get the hell out of my face. I slapped that motherfucking hand right out of my face and pushed him out of my way. Wouldn't have gave a hell. Would have pushed Eddie clean the fuck out of my way. Absolutely would have pushed him out my way. And that's why his fighter lost. All that pandering, all that using the American fighters, he using, abusing y'all. You know what I'm saying? All them slave trader remarks him and his pappy was making. That's why his fighters falling like flies. That's why Anthony Joshua lost, because he a hoe ass nigga. I kept telling y'all the Pilgrim a hoe ass nigga, man. That's what's happening to him. He's a shitty person. It ain't no put your hand out. They didn't put that. I'd have pushed him right in his fucking chest. Like, get out of my face. Talking about, oh, you didn't turn into arrogant. You niggas like you didn't turn me into arrogant. People like you that I got cheated and all this shit that you were saying, and you making it seem like it's my fault because somebody cheated or something like that. Guess what? Yeah, now I'm gonna be arrogant. Now I'm gonna be a bully. Now I'm gonna talk shit about y'all. Now I'm gonna really make y'all hate me. Absolutely. That man ain't do shit wrong. He got every right to turn into the Joker. Every right to turn into Magneto. Every right to do so. Because if he was on Matchroom, he would have messaged back. If he was on Matchroom, Eddie would have found them tickets. Eddie full of shit. He always lying. And that's why his fighters always stay loser right now. That's why. That's why. I told y'all he full of shit. And people say, well, you know, he just told the truth about Devin. All that. Man, fuck out of here. If Devin was signing him, would he have said that very same thing? Absolutely not. In boxing, you can't trust none of these promoters. Ain't none of them different than the rest. Skin color, UK, America, they all terrible. But I said, used to be a good kid. You did. I said, of course I used to be a good kid, and I still got penalized for it. I still got talked shit about for it. I still got villainized for it. Of course I'm not going to be good no more. And that's the problem with society. They expect for them to ridicule you, beat you down, kick your ass, throw you on the curb like a $2 hoe, right? And still smile, have a Coke and a smile. Like, absolutely not. It wouldn't been no conversation. I'd have pushed him right out my face and spit on him. You lucky I wouldn't have spit on him. Fuck out my face. I don't like the arrogance that I'm seeing from you. I don't care. You ain't my father, bro. You ain't my father. You talking to me like you my father. You not my promoter. I don't like how fake you is. Miracle Whip ass boy. I don't like how fake you is. He said, I don't ever do that again. He was like, no, you said something about me in the media. And he did. And the problem with it is you said something about me in the media that you wouldn't have said if I was still signing you. That's my whole point. You wouldn't have said that. You wouldn't have said that. And sit there and lie and say your opinion wouldn't have been different. Get out of here, man. Like I said before, boxing is in a bad place. So if you get asked about Devin Haney, I'm going to tell you what I think about the situation. No, you don't. Because if Devin Haney was with Matchroom, your opinion would have been totally different. Now that you don't know if he probably not going to work with you again. Now your true colors going to show. That's why you don't trust these colonizers and these pilgrims, bro. We can't trust people in general. He's disingenuous, bro. And all promoters are. It's part of their makeup. I never said anything disrespectful, but you have. So I said, don't ever disrespect me again. Hearn said about, bruh, I disrespected him right there, bruh. I'd have pushed him right out of my face and called him a pussy. What he gonna do about it? That's what type of time Devin got to be on. They turn you into the heel. Wear it. Be the villain. I'm pretty sure Allah cool with it. Be the villain. Be the villain. I mean, you got De La Hoya, who known not to like black fighters and treat black fighters different. Ask him. Ask Jamel Charlo. Ask James the Beast Wilson. He destroyed his career. You know what I'm saying? All that. Ask them all. Eddie Hearn. All he do is use all American fighters to get his foot in the door. The minute y'all move on and sign, he got, y'all ain't shit no more. Al Heyman don't like y'all neither. Boxing would be a terrible sport for you to do with your son or daughter. It would be. Terrible sport. Terrible. But hey, it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. I want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.